Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another ramble. This is for Saturday, January 25th. It is Sunday, January 26th. It is 4:49 p.m. So, yeah, I guess let's just get right into it. Since I'm not really doing anything at the moment, and I would rather do two separate rambles than how I occasionally combine them, just a preference. So, I believe I mentioned in Friday's ramble, which honestly, I don't even know if I've put up yet. I feel like I have, but I don't remember. In Friday's ramble, I mentioned that my mom was coming to visit yesterday, so there's some stuff to talk about, that's for sure. So yeah, anyway. So let's see, I woke up at about 10 or 10:30 yesterday, I believe. Honestly, might have been earlier, but I feel like it was around 10 or 10:30. I got dressed, and then I went up to campus, and I went to the cafe, and I got an iced caramel macchiato and a breakfast sandwich, and I assumed it would be, like, dead and super empty, because it always is. Well, it was, like, full of people, and I was really, like, on edge, and I don't know why there were so many, like, I think there were, like, families here, too. I don't know why there were so many people. I didn't like it. But we lived. And then my mom came in at about 2 or 2:30, I think. So yeah, she came here at about 2 or 2:30. And then let's see. After we talked for a bit, we went on campus to try and find my security attacks and defenses classroom, the class that I take remotely because I don't know where the room is. So we drove around the Creative Arts building for about 2.5 hours. We did inevitably find it. It turns out the second floor of that building is split between, like, two buildings, hence why I had so much trouble finding it. Or not two buildings, but, like, the second floor is oh, why do I always yawn when I make these? The second floor is, like, split into its, like, own thing. I think, like, the rest of the floors do it too, the third and the fourth. But, like, imagine, like, you're on one part of the second floor, and then there's, like, a giant wall in between that and the other part. So, like, you have to go find another elevator and get onto the correct part. So we inevitably did find the room, but took us a long time. Afterwards, I stopped at the hangar with my mom, and I picked up some Propel water and a couple things of ice cream, because I learned that they sell ice cream there. So I picked it up, and I stuck it in my freezer. After that, we went back to my room, and we got ready, and we went out to dinner. We went to Piata, which I believe I have talked about on here before. It's kind of like Chipotle, but with pasta. So I got the carbonara. It was spaghetti noodles, Alfredo sauce, spinach, bacon, and then I got crispy chicken and calamari on it. It was super duper good. Also had, like, their garlic dough thing, so it was like just a like a tortilla or whatever that they toasted and then put garlic and butter on. So let's see, after that we stopped at the half-price bookstore, and I picked up a manga. Let's see, it's here next to me here. The Witch and the Beast, volume 1. It was $6.49. It just seemed kind of interesting. I think on the back I read something about there's a guy with a coffin strapped to his back. Yeah, I found that to be something intriguing. And then in the board game section, I found this board game, or it's not a board game, but it was in, like, the board game section. It's called Hunt a Killer. It's like a murder mystery experience. You try to solve, like, a cold case, and so like I know I've heard YouTubers get sponsored by them. This one here is Death at the Dive Bar. So I'm debating if I want to do this on my own or if I want to like wait and do it with like friends or something. But I'm very, very intrigued to do it at some point. As you all are aware, I have a thing for murder mysteries. So then we came back to my room and we watched a movie. We watched Snatch from, I believe, 2000 with Brad Pitt, and that's the only actor whose name I can remember. Really good movie, though. Afterwards, my mom left, and I watched, I just kind of hung out. I texted Tim for a bit. Oh, and also after she left, I checked my mailbox, and I had 2 envelopes from my bestie. One of them had like a letter, and then it had a rubber band, like a pride sticker, a super cute pin, and then in the other envelope was some really cute cat stickers, and a bunch of Black Butler stickers. Also, I heard from her the other day that it sounds like her friend is finally getting a box to send the clothing she made me. In preparation, I got this bag I have at home that's like Persona 5, like Akechi themed. I think I mentioned this too, and I think I'm gonna use it to like put my stuff in, like that stuff and like my body mist and stuff. But overall, pretty good day. I got free food. I got some cool stuff from the half price store. I got some stuff from my bestie, which is always great and exciting. But yeah, nothing too crazy long. Nothing too big to talk about, but I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. So, as always, if you're listening in the evening when I'm making this, I hope you have a good rest of your night. I hope you sleep well and have sweet dreams. If you're listening during the daytime or the afternoon, I hope you have a good day or good afternoon. If you like to be listening to, hit like on YouTube, rate on Spotify, follow the podcast on Spotify to be notified when I make something new, subscribe on YouTube and turn on post notifications to be notified when I make something new, leave feedback in both comment sections, share with your friends. As always, thank you for listening, thank you for your support, I love you all. I'll be back later today with Sunday's ramble. Until then, thanks again, and bye.